Hello everyone, and welcome to my Soaps General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that while Rick Lansing has returned to Port Charles since August, he was yet to have a confrontation with his long-standing nemesis and half-brother, Sonny. That all changed during the Monday, September 16 program, when the two had a furious face-off. Actor Rick Hurst chatted to Soap Opera Digest about the interaction and the great comments both he and Bernard received from Guille's executive producer, Frank Valentini. Hurst remarked that when he opened his screenplay and discovered he was having a moment with Morris, he welled up inside at the opportunity. He goes on to claim he felt the same way before his first significant scenes with Nancy Lee Grahn, Rebecca Herbst, and Molly Lansing Davis. Still, Hurst observes that his scenes with Mo were the biggest ones of all. He went on to marvel at the on-screen chemistry he had with Bernard, stating that the two laugh at it because they love getting into it with each other. Rick tells SOD that he had specific aims for his moment with Morris, noting, "I literally wanted to make sure that it was something where, the second we locked eyes with one another, we're inside each other, psychologically." He goes on to remark, "It's very symbiotic that way. We did the first two sequences, and they were like, wow, those were great," and Mo said, "That's what happens when he and I do this, when we work together." Fans liked watching Monday's broadcast, as the brothers bantered back and forth regarding Alexis, Molly, Christina Davis, Kate Mansi, as well as their mother and childhood history. Valentini was on set for the end of the scenes and provided praise to the two, remarking that the chemistry between Sonny and Rick was great and the scenes worked because of the deeply rooted contempt the two had for each other. General Hospital spoilers claim that despite being twins, Jason Morgan and Drew Quartermaine aren't close. In reality, they aren't even buddies. The two are rarely in scenes together, and there's a huge separation between them. Much of this has to do with the fact that since Drew has appeared on the scene in Port Charles, Jason has been gone, and vice versa. Jason withdrew from narratives in 2012, only to re-enter them in 2017, and exit again in 2021. Meanwhile, Drew emerged on the PC scene in 2014 to exit in 2019, and then return in 2021. Still, even though Jason has been back for a time, these two haven't sought to try to build a bond. Could Sam McCall's death change all that? Spoilers for the fall predict that Sam will be killed off, as the bombshell news of Kelly Monaco's exit has struck. While Dante Falconeri's life will fall apart when he loses Sam, both Jason and Drew will mourn the death of their ex. Drew and Sam had a solid co-parenting relationship, even if they didn't always see eye to eye. While Sam wanted Danny Morgan as far away from Jason as possible and worked to keep the two apart, Stone Cold somewhat understood her perspective. He knew she was simply trying to protect him. Jason still cares about Sam despite their disputes, and he'll undoubtedly be heartbroken when she passes away. Both Drew and Jason once loved Sam, and now that she's gone, the absentee fathers will have to stand up to the plate for their children. While both Drew and Jason are used to taking out to save the world at a moment's notice, they won't be able to do so any longer. As single fathers, their major priority is their children, and not only may losing Sam bond the two on that level, but also on their newfound single dad status. Not to mention that Danny and Scout Quartermaine are not just cousins but also half-siblings. To commemorate Sam, the two dads will have to put their differences aside to ensure that Danny and Scout spend as much time together as possible to keep their sibling bond. But may they also get closer in this process. General Hospital spoilers predict the proverbial feces is ready to hit the fan in the realm of Port Charles this Friday, September 27, 2024. What can fans expect from tomorrow's show? Well, Holly Sutton will make a daring move, while Jack Brennan doesn't have the greatest of news. Sonny Corinthos has a warning, and Jason Morgan and Anna Devine enjoy a bit of a makeout sesh. In addition, Cody Bell has an ultimatum for someone, while Lucy Coe has questions that she'd like addressed, and viewers get to enjoy a little flirting from Robert Scorpio and Diane Miller. Time to plunge into the drama that's about to take place during Friday's program. Spoilers for Friday, September 27 hint that Holly will make a big move. Last fans saw Holly on Thursday in a tricky scenario with Jen Sidwell, as she and Lucky Spencer were trying to leave the camp. She grabbed a grip of the gun, but it was dropped, and the program closed as both Sidwell and Lucky raced to collect the weapon. Unfortunately, during the Friday preview video, it seems as if Sidwell may have the upper hand. A clip shows him clutching Holly while stating, "I can never tell if you're bluffing." It seems like he's chatting to Lucky, who might be trying to pull a quick one. The tables shall turn, and Lucky and Holly will likely escape, but what type of move will she make to ensure they get out of Sidwell's camp? Alive over in Port Charles, Brennan will take a meeting with Carly Spencer, and it seems as if he'll deliver her a not-so-great report on Jason and Anna. During the weekly preview, Brennan informs Carly that he's done as much as he can, and the rest is up to them. Both Carly and Brennan had troubled glances on their face, as they should. Anna and Jason are in quite a predicament right now. Speaking of, despite the precarious predicament the two are in, Jason and Anna pick up where they left off during Thursday's close. In a clip for tomorrow's preview, the two are shown making out in their jail cell. Maybe they should wait until they are safe back home for this going on. All joking aside, is this a tactic to distract the guards, or has their pent-up chemistry gotten the better of them? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Meanwhile, Sonny is also highlighted in tomorrow's broadcast, as a clip from the GH preview for Friday shows him talking to Martin Gray. As the attorney looks on with a serious face, the mob leader threatens him, "I would hope you would make that happen." Sonny engaged the lawyer to clear Alexis Davis of those allegations for John Jagger Cates's murder. What will happen if Martin doesn't deliver? Speaking of Martin, will he run into Lucy during Friday's show? She's depicted on the preview, as well, appearing a touch uneasy as she states, "Is that why you haven't called me?" Sounds like these two exes could have a confrontation. With that being stated, Lucy will have an encounter of sorts on Friday, September 27, although GH teasers hint it's with Natalia Ramirez, Eva Leroux. Sounds like Lucy is going to school Natalia, but is this about deception business or anything else? Rounding off GH spoilers for Friday, September 27, fans can expect to see Robert and Diane share a meal, as the two chat back and forth in a playful tone. A trailer for tomorrow's preview shows them sitting down to eat. As Robert states, "You can't be too sure on that." Lastly, fresh teasers for tomorrow's broadcast imply that Tracy Quartermaine will boast about something. She caught Cody and Sasha Gilmore almost about to do the deed on his dining table at the stables, near the end of Thursday's performance. Looks like she may gloat over the possibility to dismiss Sasha, or have her written up. But Friday's trailer shows Cody giving Tracy an ultimatum of sorts when he says, "You should know if you do, I'm going to." Tracy has a serious expression on her face, so will she threaten to give Sasha the pink slip over this? And will Cody stand up for his girlfriend? That looks to be the case. Which narrative are you looking forward to witnessing the most on Friday, September 27, 2024? What are your predictions for Cody, Tracy, Sasha, Lucy, and Martin? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.